show you how I use this discus. I put the discus hooked up to the tractor, put a weight on it, and then put some cinder blocks on the pallet to drag behind the discus to smooth it out. And I'm doing this because I don't have a tractor tiller at this time. We're putting our money to something else. You can see I plowed the garden up already, so I'm going to start tilling it up. And this is the way I'm going to till it with discus. They're counterclockwise, so one goes this way, the other one goes the other way, and it slices like an X. I have the discus on the tractor now. You can put cinder blocks on the sides of it as well. Same thing with the other side. The heavier this is, the deeper the blades are going to cut. My pallet. Back near the top. You don't want to go down low because that's where your blades are at. You want it about right there. You don't want it too far from the tractor. You kind of want it lifted and dragged as well. Now I'm just trying to waste the rest of the rope. That's done. Now I got 2 cinder blocks. Just throw them in there like that. Cut the blades way down, the discus the way down, pallet way down. I'm gonna do a couple runs like this, and then I'll probably put 2 more cinder blocks on the pallet to weigh it down some more, and then do another lap. Let's see if I can show you guys a little bit. As you can see, the difference in that and that. Alright, that's my setup for now. I'll probably put 2 more cinder blocks on that pallet. Keep going around. Alright, I got it pretty close to where I want it right now anyway. I'll probably do a couple more passes and go in here and see if I can find any rocks or any big roots. Come right to the top. I usually go with this cart right here. Get whatever kind of roots. Some grass. Stuff like this. Alright, I'm going to keep going. Okay, we have our Kenny bucks here. They're starting to sprout, and what you want to do is save these eyes and cut in between your eyes. They got little sprouts on it too, little bitty ones. See this? Potato sprouts. So you see where those sprouts are at. Angle it up so you don't hit any of them, and cut it down the middle. So you have a sprout here and a sprout here, and you lay them down in the dirt just like that, about 6 inches apart, something like that, and then keep going. I'm gonna cut these, let them dry for a little bit. Let's put them in the bucket, and I'm gonna keep cutting these Kenny becks, and then I've got another bucket. I'm gonna work on the red potatoes.
Those are ours.
These top ones are Kenny becks as well. And this is ours from last year. And the bottom ones are our purple ones from last year. as you can see. The purple ones are the little ones. And if you have runners that are this big, I usually just go ahead and chop them off. Leave them about that big. And this is such a small tater, you don't even need to cut it. You plant it like that. It's a potato seed. Just throw it in the hole. And I got my red bucket right here.
Get that water out.
Got a little bit of water still in it. Toss it in there. As you can see, this tater has a bunch of knots on it, so it has 3. So you can make 3 on this one. Cut it there. Cut it there. Like so. It has one here, one on the side, top, and you plant them in the dirt 6 inches apart, like so. Cut side down, sprout side up. Alright, I'm going to keep going and cutting these taters, let them dry out a little bit.
You got the bucket full, Pop.
Alright.
We're ready to go now.
And you got this bucket. Breads didn't do as good as I wanted.
Well,
they're probably not going to get as big as the Pontiacs are going to get.
I mean, they do just as good, Pop. The one thing bad about it, like I said, you probably plant too many. You know, like I told you, you don't have to put them so close. Kind of like that. You see what I'm saying? You don't put them that close because why? They'll compete all the time for the energy.
Right.
And if she's by herself, this one's going to put out more than this because why? These guys are competing. She don't have to compete. She can just go low, hang out.
You guys, Nikki's got sausage biscuits ready, so if y'all want to come get what you want.
We could, Pop. Might as well get
Alright guys, it's tater planting day. We're getting the field plowed up, and we've actually enlisted some help. Both of our dads are here, so you'll get to see a little bit of them today. We got Frank. And then Dad's resting until we get started. Frankie's on the tractor. Going over it again just a little bit. And here we go. Spring 2021.
Okay, now my pops is driving it. He's gonna start a new run. Got it kind of deep in the first run. As you can see, and he's starting the second. Dad's way better than me driving a tractor. He's been doing it for too long. So I'm gonna let him have some fun. Get some experience out of it. That's what we're doing. We're doing some, got the potato plow on. Doing some runs with the potatoes. He goes one way on back the other way, and now he's going back the other direction to go 2 runs on the same row. Found a grub worm. See him? I got some chickens right here. And she got it. Winner, winner. Going deeper every time he crosses. This time the plow's about max full down all the way down. Now I'm going to go back behind him and figure out where it's falling in the road. Start planting some taters. Those 2 runs are ready. Dad's making passes.
Alright, go ahead, Dad.
What?
What are we doing?
I'm
waiting for somebody to put taters in here so I can cover them up.
Here we do the. Go ahead, explain.
Drop them in and you can cover them then?
Yeah, put them back. Put apart. Okay, that's that.
All right, Mom's here to help as well. She's gonna making this a family affair here.
Can I just drop them or do they have to go in the same way?
Well, I'll put them back.
Staying about a foot apart is the Kennebecks. We're gonna plant those first. Try to have the sprouts up, cut side down.
I don't think Mom's gonna last, you guys. We got Frank on the tractor. Alright, so the cut side of the tater is down. They're about a foot apart. And you just cover them. Break up any kind of clumps. Let me grab that out of there. Throw it out the way.
It has a hard time.
Yeah.
That's why you go along the side of the road and keep that stuff up.
I can try to crank it.
Just listen on.
Does it got plenty of gas? Oh, shit. Always, when you want to do something, it ain't that hard.
Try the little one.
A little one?
Yeah, you might have to put gas in it.
Just to chew up that dirt some, Daddy, so because you don't have to put that much on there. Just put about 2 inches of dirt on there. It don't need much, and as it starts growing, and then once
Mound it up.
Yeah, once it starts growing, then you just put it mound in the middle of it. Let's see if it'll chew some of that stuff up, Daddy. Okay. Every little bit helps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything that will get that potato, because you want it as loose as you can, and take care of that.
Y'all tools is a good thing to have.
That's one row. I did my part. I earned my share.
Mama's got her taters for the year, her stock. Frank's running the little tiller right now. They're just breaking up the dirt and then hoeing it over.
Family affair here.
Okay, I got some fertilizer. 16-8-8, 18% nitrogen, phosphate 8%, potassium 8%. What you want is a high nitrogen for any kind of plant, really. Nikki's still working on the taters. Got our chickens in the background. All right, Dad's still going with a small tiller. He's just going in between the rows, cutting it up. He said to do that because there's not so much airspace in it. So the less airspace you have, the less rot you'll have on your taters. So it's best to chop it up real fine, he's saying. And I'm gonna go ahead and spread out this fertilizer, put it in the bucket, and go behind the rows and spread it.
And there goes Frankie with the fertilizer. He's an expert at it. guess Nikki jumped the gun a little bit. Now she's got to pick them up because they want to till that a little more. Live and learn, right? So we've kind of changed positions a little bit now. Frankie's digging out, Frank is covering up, Nikki's tilling, and Jim's covering up too. I guess now Nikki and her dad are marking the rows. Looks like they're winding up with like 11 or 12 rows of potatoes. Wow.
Right now we've got done planting the taters, so I'm actually out here transplanting our mustard and collard greens. It's time for them to go outside. They're starting to get a little too big for us just to cover with the cloth, and they're kind of being pressed down and fixing to get root bound. So I've got all of our mustard greens here. I'll put the collard greens here and probably some lettuce over here. That will also free up some flats for us to start our peppers and tomatoes and all that stuff. Also, Frankie's going to take you over to this other bed and he's going to do some herbs. He's going to do some herbs. So we have thyme, sage, chives,
Go a little slower.
cilantro, basil, oregano, dill, and parsley. So this is just a little kit that we got off of eBay, and we're going to give it a whirl, see how it works, and we'll let you know.
Alright, I got some of the herbs planted. We have chives in this run, parsley in this run, cilantro in both of these runs, because the pack had quite a bit of seeds. And there's my onions. The rest of the herbs. Okay. Got basil in this run, oregano, dill. There's 2 runs of dill, and then 1 run of thyme over here. And last but not least, sage bucket. Nikki's still working over there on her greens. Was it mustard and collards?
Yes.
Mustard and collards.
And the only ones we don't have are turnips.
She's breaking them apart and sorting them out. We're gonna get ready to plant. Coming soon. Gotta get my cabinet ready. All right.
All right, we're done for today. Go ahead.
Got the mustard greens, turnip greens planted. And in here I got some Brussels sprouts, cabbage, and cauliflower in here. Planted. And now we just have the beets. Kind of sprinkled some more stuff on them, and the onions I kind of sprinkled some more stuff on them too as well. And those guys, lettuce.
Can you believe that this is out of the packet from last year, and this is the seed that we saved from last year?
Yeah. The difference, the packet and the seeds we saved. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time on the garden. We're working hard on it, doing a bunch of stuff to it. Taters are in, Brussels sprouts, all the cold hardy plants, all the cold hardy herbs are in, and we moved some of her kale over there. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later.
Bye, y'all.